What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Castle Talk. Today, we're going to kick back and relax with this episode. I went on Instagram and I asked you guys to ask me questions for today's episode. And let me tell you, we got a variety of different questions. So let's go on to Instagram and see what you guys want to know. What's the wildest place you've been to? I definitely have to say New York City. Because you could walk 2 blocks in New York City and you could probably find 30 different things that you would never expect to be on a city street. If time travel ever exists, does that mean it always existed? I'm on question 2. You guys got me thinking already. I'm gonna have to go with yes. What do you think is your most played song this semester? See, I've had various moods throughout the semester, and whatever my mood's feeling is what my song choices are, so I'm gonna give you guys 2. First one, Cigarettes by Juice WRLD. I don't know why I really like this song, but when it first came out, I just could not stop listening to it. I probably listened to it about 100 times already this year, which is kind of sad. The second song is a classic for me. I probably listen to this song at least 4 or 5 times every day, and it's Part of Me by Lil Yachty and Future. I don't know why I really like this song so much, but every time I listen to it, it just gives me all of the energy to do whatever I'm doing at that time. What are your biggest goals and aspirations? I think my biggest goal and aspirations are to influence the world. I don't want to be the biggest person in the world. I don't want to be the most known person in the world. I just want to be remembered for something. And if I can do that with what I got going with this and just everything that I'm doing in my life in general, then I've succeeded in life. Pretty content, I'm having fun, and I'm making you guys happy, and that's my main mission in this world, just to make people happy. If you could play any sport other than football, what would it be? It would probably be rock throwing. You know, I have a lot of strength, I'm a big body, and I feel like I could throw a rock really far. So, and by rock throwing, I mean shot put. In high school, I joined the track team for 1 semester and won a championship off of throwing rocks, so if you can throw rocks and win championships, you can do anything in this world. What's that go-to struggle meal? Man, I don't have a struggle meal, I got a struggle snack. And chips, oh my, I could probably eat a bag of chips in about 10 minutes. I don't know what it is about chips, or what gets me going with chips, but if you give me a grocery store full of bags of chips, I guarantee you it will be gone by 1 week. How did we make dinosaur noises without knowing how they actually sounded? Dude, I don't know. You know, that's like kind of like those like what if questions. Like you just don't know. Like you don't know how to answer that question. If you could be any kitchen utensil, what would you be and why? I would be a spoon, because I am Big Spoon. And I'll leave it at that. What are you doing after college? Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing in like 30 minutes. But for real though, I definitely want to do something with social media, that's for sure. Being in that space as well, so I feel like it'd be a good spot for me. My dream job is to become a YouTuber. Easier said than done, obviously, so that's why I want to stay in social media, so maybe I can make that work one day. And potentially a film career? I don't know. I do enjoy making films. I have a variety of different films that I've either made or in the process of making, so filmmaking would be pretty cool too if I could make that my actual job. What are 2 things you would buy at a grocery store to make your cashier embarrassed? I'd probably have to say a 30 rack of beer and a 24 pack of condoms. I feel like the cashier would kind of just give me like this disappointed look. I would love to know what they would say. Has doing Castle Talk changed your energy towards the school, making it more fun for you? Hell yes. I say this to every person that talks to me about Castle Talk. If it wasn't for you guys answering my questions, this would not be a show at all. And the fact that a lot of people have shown so much love and support just for this one little assignment that I'm doing for a class is absolutely insane. And it's allowed me to even build off of this. I have a lot of plans which I can't really talk about right now, so we're gonna keep it on the down low of Castle Talk, but we got some big plans for Castle Talk coming up for next year. Would you rather have finger-length legs or leg-length fingers? I would probably have to go with finger-length legs because I would look exactly like Mr. Krabs, and that's exactly who I want to embody as I get older, is Mr. Krabs. And the final question, which is the question of the day, to our winner, Quentin Asidu, and he asks, how much is too much? You know, I don't think you could ever have too much, because in this life, there's not enough of anything. Guys, before we leave, if this is my last Castle Talk episode of the semester, I want to thank you guys so much for your support. You guys have helped make my semester a lot more enjoyable, and I can't wait to do this next semester. So, until then, it's been Gonzo, guys, and I'll catch y'all.